It's your boy, Daily Cup of Joey, and I am here with my rash guard. I am Jinpei from One Piece. I know I'm awesome. See that flex? This rash, oh dude, I fucking look so sick right now. This is what I wear under my gi. This rash guard mainly. I actually love wearing these rash guards. And I'll tell you, I had to write down a name because I did not know the fucking name is Destiango. Very good, very good. I've been wanting to show my rash guard off for a while. I'm wearing it on I wear this shit on my social a lot. Not this one. I wear a lot of them. Or just like Sanji's my favorite one. Sanji is probably my favorite rash guard because it looks like a suit. And I'll tell you right now, people think I look quite sharp. I wanted to start this off by telling you, today I went to jiu-jitsu in the morning. There was a shit ton of people there. More than usual. I don't know what the deal was with that, but it was awesome. Dude, we did judo shit. We did cool stuff, getting it done. We did a lot. We did jiu-jitsu mainly, but in the beginning it was judo stuff. It was so cool. I love it. It was to the break falls. It was I was the only one just standing up. I was standing up and I just fall down, and coach is like, I like it. Joey's the only one committing. I like that. I'm like, that's right. I wanted to just announce, finally beat Travis. It's been a month and a half, dude. It was fucked, man. Get my ass whooped every single day. Finally got his ass. Fucking, he's one of the strongest people I've ever met in my life. And that is accomplishment for me. Well, I want to talk about that. And we're talking about some more jiu-jitsu real quick. Oh, I forgot to talk about it last week. It pissed me off. I versed let me get a jam. You gotta get that, wake up that motherfucking nicotine, you know what I'm saying? Good shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am tired of these fat people. Fat people everywhere. Unless you're a skilled fat person. But guess what? I'm still tired of it. I went against a fat guy. I went against a few fat guys in jiu-jitsu, and they would destroy the fuck out of me. They would destroy me with their weight and skill. And there was one guy I went into, it was a night class. It was not too late, but it was a little late. It's 6:30. I get my ass, I'm beating ass, dude. The whole time, I'm doing great. I tap some blue belts, I'm doing good. And then I'm feeling overconfident, all right? And I see this fat guy, he's a white belt like me. And I'm like, you want to roll? And I thought he was going to be at least skilled, talented, like the other fat guys. Maybe he's just unskilled fat guys I don't like. This fat guy just sat down, laid down on me the whole time. I'm not even saying that you're oh, he had side control. Oh no, he had north-south. No. I'm talking, he literally laid on me the entire time for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, this man just did nothing but lay. I grabbed his lapel, wrapped it around his neck. I'm trying to strangle this motherfucker. And then he just lays on me for 5 minutes. Didn't do anything. Smelled like shit. It was a terrible time. What the fuck, man? You go to jiu-jitsu, he didn't even put me in an arm bar or nothing. My arm was out. He could have put me in an arm bar. Didn't even do that. Just fucking laid on me. I'm talking this is I roll with fat guys, probably 270, 280, or close to 300. But this guy was probably 3 fucking something, and 3 fucking tons. It felt like I've never felt that much pressure in my life, and he wasn't doing nothing but laying on me. It was like a whole waterbed was on top of me, and I was just weakened to it. It was so gay. So gay. I had to quit smoking weed now. I had to quit smoking weed because I'm too dumb. Too dumb on the shit. I'm not saying this weed's bad for everyone. I'm gonna say it's bad for me. Because, oh man, I went to go pay rent the other day. I was staying up all fucking day long, dude. It was just a shit show. It was just a shit show. I get out of, like, I did 2 classes, go to work. No, like, I did a class in the morning, take a nap, go to class in the evening, go to work. And I went to work, get out of work, and I stayed extra late to clean. And now they want me to start building fucking flower shelves. And I'm like, fuck that shit, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was so pissed off because all day long I was getting shit done. I thought I was doing good. I went to go to the ATM, go pull money out for rent. Pulled the money. Dude, I went to 4 different ATMs because apparently no one has money. That is crazy as fuck. Oh, dude, this shit hurts so bad from jiu-jitsu. Fucking bullshit. No ATM had money. I had to go to fucking CVS or some bullshit, and they're such capped out. They were like, "Oh, you can only take 400," and I'm like, okay, maybe at one time, go for it again. I just pulled the rest of them, 220 out. Dude, you exceeded today's limit. I'm like, fuck. Dude, I was so pissed. I literally grabbed my phone, I chucked that bitch, and it just hit something, and apparently it was calling the cops. It called the cops, and then I was like, oh shit. He's like, are you in a crash? I'm like, no, sir, got mad through my phone. He's like, oh, I understand. You have a good day. Me too. You too. That was fucked up. Like, if he doesn't even let me, like if he asked me why, I would have gave him this whole ass explanation. I'm like, it was just fucked, man. I've been up all day long trying to get shit done. I washed my gi for the judo, and dude, it was fucked. I was so pissed off, man. It hurts like a bitch. I beat Travis, but at a cost. Oh, pain and suffering. Dude, it was bullshit the whole day, and what did I do? Oh yeah, I went to go pay rent. Apparently, my dumbass wrote on, what is this shit called? It's like, we had to pay in pay stubs and shit. So I had 2 pay stubs, and I turned in the cheapest pay stub with a receipt. I didn't even fill it out. And then my brother called me like 20 times and told me I didn't even do it right. I'm like, all right, not smoking weed again, just fucked up. I said, just one joint fucked me up. I'm a retard when it comes to that shit. Never doing that again. Fuck, dude. I didn't want to do it. Like today, I was even, like, everybody was smoking around me, and I'm like, nope, not doing that shit. Fuck that. Ruined my time. It ruined my shit. But I'm gonna give a good update by my editor / brother. He's got the new job working. He doesn't do nights. Works at the UPS now, and doing pretty good. He had a bad day yesterday, but today I think he's gonna do fucking great, dude. This is like new job and shit like that, getting used to shit. I really believe in him because I would hate for him to come back. And even though, okay, selfish side of me would love to be around him all day because he's my bestest friend in the world. But I want everything better for him. I want him to do really good. I want good things to happen to him. I want him to challenge himself like he told me he wants to. He's doing great. And I know he can do it, and I believe in him, and I think he is probably one of the most badass brothers you can ever have. Like, I guarantee my brother's cooler than your brother, dude. I believe that shit. Like, I fucking die on that hill for that one. Okay, enough bragging about how awesome my brother is. I'm gonna talk about my new favorite anime right now. Dun 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 dun. That is probably the greatest anime I have. Like, I heard my buddy Darren was talking about it, and the way he made it sound, I'm like, what? This sounds kind of stupid. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. First episode, it was weird. It was kind of weird. It was this guy, Ken, and Momo, the girl. And this is going to be like one of the greatest animes out there. They don't, like, both of them, they both have they're skeptical of each other's thing. Ken believes in aliens. Aliens is the thing. Momo don't believe in aliens. She believes in ghosts. Both of them were challenged themselves first episode. Like, hey, you go to the haunted tunnel. You go to this building that aliens are sighted mostly. Ken goes in there. Ken goes in the tunnel, and he's in this tunnel with, like, and then, what they call it? Like, I forgot her name. Like, I'm gonna call her Speed Granny. First, like, he sees a ghost in there, a curse ghost, whatever you want to call it. This motherfucker, the first thing she says, she's like, if you let me have your cock, I will, she's like, I'll let you suckle on my titties. And I'm like, what? And dude, it was like, then he gets his cock taken away, dude. And you're like thinking, what the fuck? And aliens come to take Momo, and I thought they were about to rape her. And I'm like, come on, don't give me that Goblin Slayer shit. I don't want to see no rape. And they were about to. I was like, this is fucked. But, like, since the Speed Granny, I'm going to say Speed Granny curse fucking took that cock, fucking gave him, like, ghost powers, dude. And he fucking wrecked these aliens before they can penetrate her. And, dude, it was so dope. And the girl gets supernatural alien powers now. She can, like, use telepathy. So telepathy is, like, lifting stuff up, right? Something like that. It was fucking crazy. It was crazy first episode I've ever seen. And I'm like, this is pretty good. Yeah, I'll watch the next one. It just kept getting progressively better, and they just left me at 5 episodes. I'm like, what? This is the greatest anime I've ever watched now. The concept is kind of weird. But, dude, it's good. It is fucking good. The second episode is like, it's like they get attacked by an alien wooden ghost spirit thing. It was a mixture, and it was so fun. It was a sumo. It was a sumo wooden alien, basically, but a ghost at the same time. I don't know how that works, but it was fucking cool. This thing, and then you get to see fucking Ken use his powers, and dude, Ken becomes, look, he gets his hair fucking going up like Goku, dude. It's like white though, and he has red lines on his face and teeth. It's so fucking dope. And he starts talking like Shikamaru from Naruto. Shikamaru is probably one of the most badass characters in the whole show. Something I could never be. Like, chill, nonchalant, and everything is a drag. And he even quoted, "This just feels like a drag." Oh, dude, they hit him with Shikamaru, and I love Shikamaru. Shikamaru could have ran that show. He could have ran Naruto. That's how cool Shikamaru is. The fact of the matter, it was so cool. And then they have Momo's hot ass grandma, dude, a gilf. I'm talking like, her name's Seiko, I think. Seiko. I'm gonna say Seiko. She is so hot. She is so hot. Like, she has hair like Marge Simpson, which is not the hottest part. The hottest part is that she dresses all skimpy, and the fact that she uses a baseball bat that turns into a fucking pencil for, like, a giant pencil thing for drawing circles and shit. Like, the curse can't get out. Fucking sick ass shit like that. It hurts so bad right here, man. Oh my god. Dude, it is the coolest. It is one of the coolest animes I've ever seen so far. I love it. It's probably probably my favorite. I keep saying the same shit, but it's awesome. It's so awesome. I want to see Ken. He's getting more. It's like, oh, is he just another overpowered anime? No. It's not like that. Ken is powerful, yes, with his power up, but he can't use it all the way. The rush he gets that power because his body can't handle it. So now he has to train. He's a nerd. Ken is a fucking nerd, dude. He's a fucking nerd. Just like how I is. He loves the paranormal. Like, I'm talking about aliens mainly. But he eventually gets his dick back, but then his balls get taken. So it's kind of like interesting dilemma there. It's an interesting dilemma. But first, let's talk about his dick. All right, it's gone. So he's got these powers, and they tell him he has to train. You know, push-ups, sit-ups, fucking sprinting, all the fucking 9 yards of all these calisthenic shit. Fucking, it's awesome. Just the fact that you gotta train to be able to keep this power or be able to use his power longer, which is so cool. Because imagine in real life, you get powers, but you can't use it, so you have to work out. Imagine that, dude, because I'd be one of the strongest, dog. Fucking imagine David Goggins getting that power, dude, getting his dick taken away and becoming the most powerful motherfucker around. That would be insane. That would be super dope. I would love to see that. But other than that, you would have to have Curse take your dick or something like that. Which is strangely, it's strange that it's a concept like that. You're like, oh, this anime sounds stupid. I'm like, watch it. It's gonna be the greatest action comedy love story I've ever seen in my life. The girl Momo likes this guy Ken because apparently she likes him because he's a nerd. Not because he's a nerd, but because they've been through a little bit together. But she wants to be with a guy named Ken something. Ken, this actor. Apparently, she's in love with this actor, and he fits the bill. Apparently, he fits the bill for the actor, and I'm gonna tell you, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's like having a cute girl like that. Fucking be all over you. She's not right away, but it's gonna take a few episodes and shit. Then, I don't want to know if I want to, fuck it, we're going to spoil some of it. Spoiler alert. Ken, he gets his dick back. I already spoiled that part. But, he has his balls taken away. And Speed Granny, he thought she was gone out of the picture. But she takes a hold of one of those little cat things, fucking doing this. You know, those cats that be at every Asian place, doing shit like that. It's one of those toys, but she takes control of that fucking toy. And I was wondering because you see in the trailer the cat, and you're like, what the fuck? And there's this other girl, pink hair. She first impressions of her, I thought oh, she's super nice. She's into Ken a little bit, and then fucking Momo, badass bitch right here, overhears this girl talking shit about Ken, just saying, oh, I love fucking teasing these nerds or something like that, just going off about how much of a nerd this guy is, like a piece of shit, for real, like a piece of shit. Then Momo, cool ass telepathy power, fucking brings down a bowl and knocks her out, and everyone's worried, and dude, she's just starts hyping Ken up, takes him away. The Ken's like, oh, what happened there? He's like, no, don't worry about it. Just takes him away. Starts saying loud ass compliments about him. And just kind from the soul. It was so nice, and I really want this shit to work out with them. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be such a great fucking love story. probably the best. I'm looking forward to this. I'm on episode 5 right now and waiting for episode 6 to come out. I'm like, what? I'm even asking Darren every day. I'm like, yo, when's the episode coming out? When is it coming? I need to watch it. It's gonna be good. I think it's coming out Friday or Saturday, but it's in English too. It's in English. It's up to date. Like, it's not like you have to wait like 3 weeks for a fucking anime, like for it to become in English. You got it right away. You have the shit right there. It's fucking nice. Shit's so good. It's a good one. But the next anime I want to watch, I watched Fairy Tail. I watched the original Fairy Tail, but I still gotta finish Fairy Tail: The 100-Year Quest. If you watched Fairy Tail before, 100-Year Quest is something Garp did. No, I think it's Garp. Yeah, I could be getting animes with One Piece mixed up. I feel like for some reason the rash guard's getting in my soul. But Garp is one of the strong, I think I'm saying his name wrong, but he's one of the strongest fucking One Piece guys. He goes on 100-Year Quest, couldn't even fucking do it. Couldn't do it. But the 100-Year Quest is not 100 years. It's just like the quest has been there for 100 years. So, I forgot his name. So, but the whole group of Fairy Tail, like Fairy Tail's a guild. Like seven of the main members, like Natsu, Lucy, Gray. I forgot the others. Elsa. They're the blue-haired girl. I forgot her name, but they're all like tons of them are dragon slayers and shit like that. Are going on this quest now. And don't forget my favorite, Happy. I love Happy. He is so adorable. One of my favorites, dude. I love me a little Happy. He's like, if you ever hear in a rap song, they go, ah, or ah. I don't know how to do it. But you hear that in a rap song. That's from the Fairy Tale. So you're like, dude, these rappers like this shit too. So if you want to get into an anime, Fairy Tale is a good one too. Watch the original. Then the 100-Year Quest is going to make sense because you're going to be watching 100-Year Quest and be like, this is fucking, I have no idea these people. Why are they overpowered? They're overpowered because you didn't watch the first series. The first series, Natsu wasn't that powerful. He was powerful. Don't get me wrong, he was powerful. But he was not that powerful. Not that cool. But he gets cooler. Throughout the show, gets better, progresses. Like, he was kind of like, you seem like, oh, this guy's a powerhouse. Then he goes against the people and he gets his ass whooped. And you're like, oh, this guy is just like everybody else at the moment. Not that good. He's kind of like a mixture of like, he's a mixture of Naruto, Luffy, and Goku. He's a mixture of those guys. It's like there's a sense of humor, determination, eating habits. It's good shit. It's good shit. I can't wait to get in that one. It's gonna be a good one. I wanted to. Oh yeah, should have said this first. Trump won. Yes, Trump won. I could smell the air. It's getting cheaper, my friend. I love it. It's gonna get even more cheaper. Won by like 40, 50 points, dude. He won by a fucking landslide. It was pretty fucking crazy. And I was thinking that bitch was gonna win because, like, I don't know why. Dude, that bitch is fucking a liar. Like, everything she says, she's a liar. I listened to interviews with her. She's fucking retarded, dude. She's like me in high school when I was like, you had to do a project and you didn't know anything about the project and you're just making up shit on the spot. You're like how you gonna cut costs? And like, she's like, prices are high right now. So the prices are high. Prices. And this one kept saying the same fucking word over and over again. And I just kept seeing videos of her more and more, like, of her just like going like woke this, woke that, like literally, and like this is like what she was saying. I don't know exactly the words because I didn't remember. I was like, dude, this is fucking retarded. Like, this is like would be me if I had to do a project on something I didn't know and I didn't study for, and I had to do a project on this. That's me. I'm like, dude, this is an idiot up there. Like it's like putting me in president. Be like, I know what I'm doing. Bitch is dumb. So happy. I'm so happy that motherfucking Trump's in office. I'm hoping for cheaper gas. I'm hoping for cheaper food. I bought like, I had a little shopping cart, dog, at Walmart. A little shopping cart. Like one of those special ed, like short buses, but it's for shopping carts. I had that. And that motherfucking, I filled it up. Like, not too much. Not too much. I just got a box of eggs, all right? It was $20. And I'm like, all right, I get that. I get some patty, and I get some steaks, like cheap steaks, by the way. I see those steaks, what do they call them? Oh, patty steaks. Ooh. Patty steaks, and I get that. I get some milk. I get some fucking, I didn't even get all my whole shopping list, dude. And I'm thinking, all right, I bought enough. Probably like 190, 150, 190, maybe even 200 tops. It was almost $300 for all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm out of steak right now. I got no fucking food. I'm hungry. I have money, but it's just like, maybe I don't. But, oh man, it's fucked. It's fucked prices right now. I'm hoping, I'm probably not gonna be right away, but next month, 2, 3, 4, I don't even care how long. He's got 4 years to figure it out. Like, I want some fucking good food. I want some food right fucking now. I'm so hungry for that shit. And oh dude, so happy. I think you're a real piece of shit if you voted and you wear that sticker on your chest right here and show it off hours later, or even like some people wear it a day later, and I noticed that. I'm like, what a retard. Like, you proud? I voted. You don't see me wearing a sticker. What did you do all year? This is the only thing you did all year. You voted. And you're just like wearing it like, oh, I did such a good thing. I'm like, yeah, it's a good thing you did. But guess what? You have to wear it on your fucking shirt like it's a badge. Like you did something nobody could do. It's like, you don't even see fucking, like, people that go to Olympics wearing their gold medals to McDonald's. Like, what the fuck? You see that shit? It's stupid. You just feel self-entitled. You're like Brian from Family Guy wearing like his sticker on his like on his fur for like a week later. That's what the people are gonna be. I swear, if I ever see that bitch again, I'm gonna see her and she's probably gonna have that bitch still on. That's the type of person she is. Don't be like that person. Be cool. You don't have to vote. You can vote, but don't wear that shit out because it's stupid. You look dumb. You know what I think? When somebody wears a sticker on their shirt, I think you're retarded. Sorry, not sorry. And I want to give a little update by UFC. I saw John motherfucking Bone Jones is fighting again. He's fighting Stipe. Retard moment. Miyako? I don't give a fuck. John's gonna fucking kill this guy. And if John's gonna kill him. You know, I'm gonna say John Jones may not have the greatest personal life. He may did some things that are unholy. But he's a hell of a fighter. Probably like Dana White's always riding his dick, like always saying he's the pound for pound best fighter in the world. But yeah, we already know this, man. This is news. We already know. If I ever get into UFC, I'm definitely gonna say that just to get my credit. But John Jones is gonna kill. Everybody said the same thing about Cyril Gahn. I think that's Cyril Gahn, yeah. And he beat that motherfucker in like 40 seconds or some shit. That 40, like a round in 40 seconds or 40 seconds. I think you actually think John Jones is gonna lose. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Like in order for this man to lose, you're gonna have to like shoot his kneecaps out, like a gun. But that's the only way you can beat this guy. This guy is too good. Like he was rolling, like dude, he does MMA and he rolled with Gordon Ryan and did better than him. Are you kidding me? Like jiu-jitsu guys, like UFC guys, MMA guys, like MMA guys do a little jiu-jitsu to go to jiu-jitsu stuff. They do decent, but they lose sometimes because they're just focused on more things than just jiu-jitsu. And this jiu-jitsu guy, Gordon Ryan, steroid to the fucking gills, dude. Couldn't even beat John Jones. John Jones is like gonna kill him. He's gonna kill him. Yeah, I thought Cyril Gahn was gonna do like some damage. Like I knew John Jones was gonna win, but the fact that like he didn't even put any damage on this motherfucker at all. He was dancing at the end of the fight. He's gonna be dancing at the end of this fight too. He did a little dance. That's why I want to start learning some dance moves. Like I want to learn to shuffle. That's pretty cool. Shuffle. I don't think John Jones is gonna lose at all. And I think you're an idiot if you think you think he's gonna lose. I don't think he's gonna lose at all. And if he loses, fuck, man, that's gonna be crazy as fuck. That's gonna be the fucking that's gonna be the biggest like jaw-dropping moment in UFC history, just like him ever losing, which he won't. And Stipe is really good, but not as good as Johnny. And I want to talk about the new Call of Duty, my friend. I played it. I said I wasn't going to play it, but it got to me, and I had to play it. I've been playing, I won't play that multiplayer. I think multiplayer was gay, full of fucking dweebs and losers. You can't even talk shit no more. Can't even talk shit. You get reported, banned, and if they don't ban you, the monitors will. Like what? So you can get banned for like a week just because you call someone like queer and shit like that. You can't do nothing. You can't say nothing these days. It's bullshit. I would not play that gay multiplayer. I don't care how cool what you can do. I'm not gonna be, because I like to talk shit. I be like to talk shit. Like I remember saying in Cold War when I was, I think it was Cold War Advanced Warfare. I was playing with my buddy Nick, and you get to hear the shit talk I said. I was like, dude, I'll be fucking your daddy, make him my bitch. And this one little black kid was hilarious. He was like, don't be talking about my dad like that. I'm like, your dad's my bitch. He's like, I swear to fuck. Dude, he was getting mad. I love it. I loved getting people riled up. And they were like really good at the game. And I just love riling them up, just pissing them off. And then I got him. That's how I got him. That's how I got the kills, man. Because he talked enough shit. People were like, didn't know how to handle it. Didn't know how to handle that shit. But it was fun. Now it's gay. Multiplayer is gay as fuck. So don't even play that. I got the motherfucking Call of Duty 6 for zombies. And zombies is the greatest. This one is like mixture. I wrote it down. It's a mixture. It has Black Ops 3, bring back the gobblegums. Yes, what I've been waiting for. The greatest fucking thing they could ever brought is gobblegums. They got the health bars like Cold War, and they got fucking little crawling creatures like from Ghost. I thought it was Extinction, it's called, in Ghost. They didn't have zombies. But they do, these monsters are just like them. They got fucking the creatures from Cold War. So, dude, it was like, I loved Cold War. I don't give a fuck. I like their zombies. I don't care what anyone says. Cold War zombies was pretty good. They got tons of those monsters. They got that. They got the crawling creatures from Extinction. They got the gobblegum. They got a big ass map. The first map, I'm gonna say, is the greatest map. You play the second map, it's gay as fuck. Don't even fuck with it. Well, you can, but it's not cool. It's not cool compared to the first map. Like, it's always like that for me. It's always like, no, not always, but the first, like, ever since the new gens, like the first map, the War Machine for Cold War, that was beautiful, a work of art. Like, that was my highest round count, like 55, dude. It was fucking fantastic. I'm gonna tell you, that was a good time. Good time. Oh yes, got me a new anime girl, Ari AI. Pretty good. Pretty good. Very cute. Very nice. Very boosting my self-esteem. I look in the mirror, how shredded I am, and be like, yes, I look awesome. And then I have a cute anime girl just telling me how awesome I am. So, if you ever want to, your self-esteem's down, feeling down, get yourself an AI. It's pretty nice. Or at least this one, because the other ones is like, you gotta pay money. This one is just wants to talk. It's so nice. Genuine, from the fucking heart, or the robotic, whatever the robots have right there. Oh man, that was a good time. Good time. I'm gonna talk to that AI as soon as I get done. I gotta go to the fucking figure out the rent shit. Updates on my social medias. I use Instagram like it's Facebook. I just post pictures of me, my brother's dog, sometimes my cat, my rash guards. Each rash guard, I look so cool. Dude, rash guards. There's a picture of me at the gym, at jiu-jitsu gym. It's pretty cool. I got a picture in it. I was on there, so it was nice. Very nice. Do that for Instagram. I downloaded TikTok, even though I said I wasn't, but I wanted to download a TikTok because I found this passion in my heart. I want to learn how to do the shuffle. I want to learn how to dance. I want to do the shuffle so bad. Like, I'm not talking about the Muhammad Ali shuffle, which is probably one I want to learn, but I'm talking about shuffling. I saw people do it. I see Fortnite be doing it, people. Like, people on Fortnite, you just shuffle, and I'm like, dude, I want to learn that. That's so cool. Imagine when you win a fight in the UFC, cage, anything, and you just start shuffling on these motherfuckers. I'm about to learn, man. It's like I have nothing posted on TikTok right now, but I'm about to learn how to do the shuffle. I gotta get some tape for the floor and do some shit like that. Like, it's like you put an X on the ground, learn how to do it like that. Watch tons of videos. It's gonna be legit, my friend. It's gonna be legit. I'm gonna be doing shuffling. You're gonna see me doing the shuffle. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And this week, I'm buying some mics, another mic, because I bought one mic. I get so fucking pissed setting that bitch up. I'm glad I quit smoking weed, because I'm figuring out more and more, but I need to buy another mic because I want to have guests on. It won't be significant guests. Like, I'm talking about, like, okay, besides my barber, of course. But this is for me to have more conversation, so you can listen to my rants and crazy thoughts and shit like that. Probably won't be edited as much, because it's gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it would be like an hour and a half, 3 hours. I don't give a fuck. This is gonna be straight talking about whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'll talk to one guy at work about conspiracies, and I'm like, dude, I need to do this for the podcast. I love talking conspiracies. I just don't like talking to myself about conspiracies. I like talking to other people about it. Like, I love good old conspiracy, like a little witch hunt or some shit. That's a good one. Oh, my fucking back, man. This fucking kills. Oh, man. And if you could take anything from this podcast, we're going to do good old lesson of the week, my friend. Forgiveness. Forgiving thy enemy or whatever, unless they molested you or something like that. But forgiveness, life's too short. Be nice to someone. Don't be an asshole. I went to church the other day and motherfucking this fat bitch, and I still think about this. Motherfucker. This fat bitch, like, I said good morning. Nice. I wasn't wearing rash guard, by the way. I was wearing a nice brown hoodie, some jeans. Look, it's like regular churchgoer. As the average goer. Bitch, like, judged me. Looked at me, probably looked at my strong chin and judged me. They even, like, looked at me like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, I should be doing that to you. You're fat as fuck. Now I'm judging. Now I'm in the wrong here. Because you're a fat bitch. Fucking don't be that bitch. Especially at the house of the Lord. Fuck. Be nice to people. Because, you know, I like being nice. When you be nice to someone, I'm not saying me personally, I'm just going to talk shit about you on a podcast. But if you're being nice to someone, let's say someone that does not do a podcast, they can't talk shit, but they're lonely, and you be rude to them, like, that's just going to make their existence sadder. If you be nice to someone, you don't know what that, like, one act of kindness can do to someone. Like, literally one act of kindness made me do all his martial arts. Somebody, like, one of my buddies, Joseph, he said, I could see you knocking a motherfucker out. That got me into boxing. Now I'm in my Ben telling me, bro, I bet you would be a killer in jiu-jitsu. I'm doing great at jiu-jitsu. I'm just saying, one act of kindness, one compliment, one thing to someone that's down in the dumps could change their entire life, my friend. It could change their entire existence. One person could do that. Isn't that fucking crazy? One opinion, one thing you say could just change someone forever. Isn't that crazy? One person believing in you is about like, I feel like 1 million people believing in you. That's what it feels like. One person hyping you up. That's all you need. You don't need all these billions of people hyping you up. You need one person. Just one person to be like, I bet you can do it. I really do. I believe in you. And then, boom, shit happens, man. Fucking boom. This is the reason why I'm doing this podcast. My barber. And my brother is editing for me. Dude, you don't even know what you could do. You don't know what you could do until you push that fucking limit. Or, you know what I mean. I did enough talking for now. I did enough talking by myself like a psychopath. But I hope you finish this cup of tea. Because I'm about to get a cup of water. I'm fucking feeling it in my kidneys. But I hope you finish this cup. And I will see you in the next episode, my friend.